Hey guys, how's it going? It's Denim again. Welcome back to the LS10 YouTube channel. So today we've got another skateboarding trick tip for you. Now this one is a big mental battle, okay? So it's one that a lot of people get stuck on because they get quite nervous of it and quite scared, which is understandable. It's one of the scarier things that you're going to learn when you're starting out. So today we're going to look at dropping in. Now, good news is outdoor skate parks are set to open on the 29th of March. So this gives you a bit of an opportunity to get out to those parks and maybe try something a little bit different and have a go at some of the smaller ramps that you've got at your local skate park. So first of all, we want to be quite comfortable rolling down flat banks and other ramps like that, because of course we're going to need to be used to that idea of having our weight on the front foot and leaning forward as we're going down a ramp. So when we come to dropping in, we want to be at the top of the ramp, obviously. We want to have our tail just on the coping, and we want to have our front foot ready to come straight onto those front bolts, okay? That's going to mean that we can really push down on that front foot and really get all our weight on there as well. Now the key thing here is you want to be slamming down on that front foot and leaning on the front foot as much as you can. So you're getting all your weight from the back foot onto the front foot to tip yourself into the ramp. Now what you can do to get used to really slamming down on that front foot is try it on the flat ground for a little bit. Just get used to starting in like a tail stop, so like a manual with your tail on the ground basically, and slam down on that front foot. You want to hear your wheels make a noise, alright? One of the bits of advice that I was given when I was learning to drop in is try and break your wheels on the ramp. You want to really, really push them into the ramp. So you're at the top of the ramp, front foot comes up to the bolts. You're going to bend your knees and lean on that front foot as much as you can. And then you're going to keep leaning forward for just a little bit, okay? Last thing you want to do is start getting down the ramp and then start leaning back and getting nervous. That's when your board's going to fly out from underneath you, okay? So make sure you keep that weight on the front foot and stay committed to it. So whatever happens, stay on your board. Now dropping in is a scary thing to learn, and it's one of the things that a lot of beginners struggle with. It is quite a hard thing to do, and we all remember, even skaters who've been riding for years, we all remember that first drop in where you stood at the top of the ramp for ages just looking into it, absolutely terrified of what's going to happen. So be confident, right? You've got to be really confident with this one, and the longer you're at the top of the ramp, the worse it's going to get. So once you feel confident enough, and once you feel ready, you need to get up to the top of the ramp and go for it. Get straight into the drop in. Try not to hesitate, be fully committed to it. Right, so that's it, that's dropping in. It's going to be pretty scary on your first couple of goes, I totally get that. But stay with it, stay committed to it, and be really, really confident, okay? Worst that happens is you fall off. You've probably fallen before if you're fairly new to skating, so don't worry about it too much. Pick yourself up, try again, keep going. Once you've got over those first couple of goes, it'll feel so much easier. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope it helps you get your first drop in. Remember, subscribe if you're enjoying what you're watching, and leave us a comment and let us know if there's any other tricks that you'd like to have a go at. We hope to see you for a session soon. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.